African wild dog, best known as painted wolf, are the Africa's most successful hunters. By working together, they are able to take on prey much larger than themselves, and their success rate is 80%. That's far more than lions, which kill successfully 30% of the time. Also known as the Cape hunting dog, spotted dog, painted dog or painted wolf, the African wild dog is one of Africa's most misunderstood carnivores. It is recognized as Africa's most endangered predator, with only between 3,000 and 5,000 left in the wild. Numbers have radically declined across southern Africa due to habitat loss, poaching, diseases and threats from other predators. In today's video, we will share some of the fascinating facts about African wild dogs you probably didn't know. Wild dogs are a nomadic species with home ranges of 200 to 1,000 square kilometers. They only use a den for a short period of time to avoid parasite buildup, unwanted attention from lions, and to follow abundant sources of prey. They have a set of killer senses with excellent sight, smell and hearing. The dog's large rounded ears can be swiveled around like radars because of the numerous muscles. Their long legs and a lean shape turns the dogs into formidable hunters. They also boast with rapid muscle recovery. The African wild dogs are truly a social pack. They operate with a very altruistic system. As with all pack animals, the dogs operate under a strict hierarchy. The alpha breeding pair rules over the other subordinate pack members. Once new pups arrive on the scene, they are prioritized, even above the alphas. When they are old enough to fend for themselves, they join the hunting party, with first choice of the spoils. This ranking system ensures that they rarely fight about food. They only use a den for a short period of time to avoid parasite buildup, unwanted attention from lions, and to follow abundant sources of prey. Once the hunt is decided, the alpha male typically will walk up to its prey without ambush to initiate the hunt. The African wild dogs can travel up to 50 kilometers in a day. This means they have huge territories that can range between 400 to 1,500 square kilometers. The only time they remain in one area is during denning. Their high hunting success rate is mainly attributed to their well-coordinated nature, as well as working together as a pack. Communication is very important, and during a hunt they constantly update each other about their location as well as that of the prey. The excellent teamwork of the African wild dogs and their high intelligence give them the ability to adapt to scenario changes during their hunt. Most African predators rely on their stealth to hunt. But the African wild dogs have other tricks up their sleeves. They are streamlined for high stamina chases. The hunt usually starts with the pack forming a line, to better move and cover ground. When the prey has been targeted, the dogs will start to approach and test the defenses, pinpointing a weak target. Another tactic they use is to force a herd towards a source of water, such as a river or lake. In Africa, large bodies of water means lurking crocodiles, and most African wildlife are afraid of venturing into deep water. Sometimes the prey is brave and takes the chance of diving into the water. But mostly they panic and turn back towards the pursuers. Other times the African wild dogs use a tactic borrowed from lions, with one hunter flushing out the prey and driving it towards the others awaiting ambush. Mottled black and brown African wild dogs often prance and squeak through grasslands, chattering like birds. Weighing around 50 pounds, these canines may look cute with their pink tongues protruding from beneath their black noses, but tight-knit families and cooperative hunting techniques put wild dogs among sub-Saharan Africa's top predators. Packs can easily take down an impala or a wildebeest. But despite their prowess, there's one animal wild dogs won't take on: lions. Even a small 300-pound female lion can easily kill a dog. Lions and wild dogs share some of the same prey species, like impala, so lions view dogs as threats to their food supply, and try to kill any dogs they can catch. Wild dogs in groups actually can kill hyenas, and if you look at videos of a single wild dog and a hyena, you can see the hyena is so slow that it cannot physically capture or bite the wild dog. Ultimately, the hyena isn't a threat to the wild dog, especially considering hyena do not even try to hunt wild dogs. Hyenas are actually large and slow, not athletic at all, but strong. The hyena primarily scavenges food, or attacks a larger slower thing in groups. Sometimes wild dogs or hyena might find the leopard with the gazelle, before the leopard has gotten to the tree, and the wild dogs or hyena will steal the gazelle, because the leopard typically drops the gazelle and runs away if at least 2 wild dogs or 2 hyenas are there actively trying to take it, because the leopard doesn't want to be injured. In the African wild, only lions are the main threat of African wild dogs. A high population of lions means a low population of the dogs. Not many other predators are a threat to them. The hyenas will try to steal their kill, but won't deliberately hunt the adult pack members. Other threats they have to deal with include diseases like rabies, which they usually contract from domestic animals. Because they are such social animals, one rabid wild dog will infect the whole pack, wiping it out entirely.